do you miss President Park Chung-hee either?
Yes.
Why?
We do because he has made us also to benefit from Korea with the Samwon-dong concept.
What is your dream for future after 5 years or after 10 years or after 10 years, both private and public?
Private, as in the personal. I want to use this as something I can do with my career in terms of how I can build my career, how I can change the way I've been doing things, the approach to certain things. And also, having worked with the community, having worked in the rural areas, I've seen the problems that people are facing. Sometimes the resources are there, especially in Zambia. We've got a lot of resources. There's land and everything. And then looking at the ministry where I'm coming from, the programs that we're implementing, they are social protection programs. So we are trying to reduce poverty in the rural areas. But I've seen that in most cases government has been doing so much by giving the people the projects, the money, and other things that they do, but you find that there's no change. So the mindset usually has been a problem. So I want to use this to start doing the trainings, sensitization meetings, that we can change the mindset of the community, not really just in the villages that we are going to start implementing from, but we want it to be something that we can use with each and every program. So before the support is given to the government, I think I would encourage that we train the people, let them know to say, even when they are given the resources, that those resources that they are given, they should use them in a good way, and they should be in a sustainable way, not really just depending on government. And in most cases, resources go to waste. The communities really don't mind. They'll be given today, and tomorrow they want to continue being given by the government. So at least if they're given the support, they use them in a good way, then we can have more people being supported, and in the end, we can manage to reduce poverty.
Why don't you become a leader like Park Chung-hee by yourself?
Yes. For me to have, because when I went to the ministry, when I was told about the Samwon-dong concept, I became interested in it. And when we were told to do a concept paper, I actually am the one who did the concept paper and submitted here, and it was approved because I had seen what has been the problem and what we need to do for us to change what is happening in the community. So I want to be someone who will be able to go and change something in the community, not just in the community, even in the way we operate as government in terms of cooperation, because sometimes we work in isolation. You have the Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Health. So if for us to develop and help the community properly, we have to work together, cooperate, and help the community.
Okay, I'll support your dream and I'll support the community of Zambia.
Yes.
Do you have any messages toward the Korean people?
No, we just want to say thank you for the opportunity that they have given Zambia. And we are promising that we'll do our best, because this is something that is very good. And we want to ensure that it will not just remain in the 4 villages that we're starting with, but we want it to spread out to everywhere in Zambia. A concept that we want to use as government, so that we can improve even the way we work as government and also in the communities.
Okay, please leave another message for the younger generation of Zambia, either.
Okay, the younger generation of Zambia, the youth, what I can advise is not for them to just, especially those that are completing their secondary education, usually they just want to wait on government and start, maybe they complain to say no, government is not providing employment and stuff. So I would encourage them not to wait upon government. There's a lot that can be done, that they can do themselves. They can start up business that they can do as they wait maybe to go to university. Even after university, some of them, sometimes it's not easy for them to find a job. But they can still do something on their own instead of depending on government. So the spirit of someone like I can do it.
Wow,
it should be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the spirit is very important.
Yes.
Ms. Musonda, I forgot the name of the president of Zambia
Dr.
during 1980s.
Kenneth Kaunda.
Dr. Kenneth Kaunda. He
Yes.
looks like a scholar.
Yes.
And I heard that he was an independent fighter.
Yes.
And even he imported the Semaurundong, introduced the Semaurundong to Zambia.
Yes, it was a similar concept. We used to call it humanism, working together. So encouraged the community to work together as they also in terms of agriculture, so they can work together in the field, and also just when they are doing activities in the communities. So that was his one of his mottos, that encouraged people to work together.
Do you miss him?
Yes, I do.
do you miss President Park Chung-hee either?
Yes.
Why?
We do, because he has made us also to benefit from Korea with the Samwondong concept. So, and Korea has managed to help other countries, not only Zambia, but we have got other countries that are being helped and managed to also reduce the poverty, improve the economy with the spirit of Samwondong.
Okay, thank you for
Thank you
for the comment.
All
Just
right.
good luck for Zambia.
Okay, thank you.